sir. Top of the morning, my peoples. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all coming from my last video, dropped off in Springfield, Virginia. We out here finishing up this pre-trip. Y'all know how it go. Got a load here. I'm at a rest area I stayed at for the night. It was just 10 miles south of where I was at. I actually had a load booked yesterday. Well, at least I thought I did. And the broker told me he was gonna call me back to confirm, to make sure the product was ready. And as y'all can see, the product wasn't ready. He called me back like 3 o'clock. So I was like, damn, because I saw the sat here. I ain't gonna lie, like I was just waiting on that. I was looking. I didn't really see nothing too crazy because I wasn't trying to go to New York. Y'all know, y'all already know. But didn't really see nothing going the direction I want, because I'm not going to New York, to the city especially. I ain't doing it. I don't give a fuck how much they pay me. I'm not dealing with that stress and headache. But so pretty much I ended up missing that load. Well, I ain't miss it, it wasn't ready. So I pretty much just sat yesterday after I dropped the load off. I just did my 10-hour break. And now we got a load we about to go pick up in Winchester, VA. And we going down to Forsyth, Georgia. Drops tomorrow between 8 and 3. And today I pick up between 8 and 3. It's 8:45 now. I'll probably be there in about 45 minutes to an hour. And we're just gonna try to keep rolling, stay moving out here, man. So that's a wrap for now. Y'all already know, tap in when we get over here to the shipment. Truck again. We made it out here to Winchester. Seems pretty open over here. Don't look like there's much traffic, so I'm hoping that you know, they're moving. We're gonna find out. There's shit going on in this business. Date 6/2/26, time arrive 10:45, pickup number 223-091.
Let's see where you're going.
Forsyth, Georgia.
Alrighty. You can back in door forward for me.
4, okay.
Slide your tandems to the rear. As soon as you get a green light, come in. I'll grab your paper.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, y'all heard it. We're gonna get backed up in door 4. And when we get that green light, y'all already know.
There you go, sir. Your seals and your trailer.
Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, bro.
Take it easy.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Whole process was 1 hour and 5 minutes. And if you know me, you know I ain't got no problem with that. Now we fully loaded. I'm gonna show y'all what we looking like. I don't think I'm gonna throw no strap in here because I mean, when y'all see what it look like, it's like that shit ain't going nowhere. It definitely can't fall. That shit to the ass. So. All right, y'all. We gonna get to it. Take a picture for this broker real quick. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of the time they don't even ask me for pictures, but I send them pictures of the freight and I send them pictures of the seal on the trailer. I just do everything and anything to protect myself, that's all. So I'm not telling y'all to do it, but if you do it, it ain't gonna hurt. Oh, the seal is not right. Wait, this the seal they gave me. You know, what the hell you want me to do? So that's why I do that. Picture of the freight and the doors closed with the seal on, with my lock on. That's how I do it. I always did it like that, even from before, because these brokers like to play monkey games. I ain't going for it. And then what I do, I turn that shit so they can see the numbers. And I hit their ass again. They can make it out. The sun shining, but they'll be able to make it out. All right, y'all, we headed down 81. I'm sure we're gonna go 81, 77, 26, and then we're gonna end up on the 85 or the 20. I'm not sure which way they're gonna take me to 75, but I know that's the route we're going. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, we up in the truck. I just stopped at the Love's. Used the bathroom real quick, and I'm just finishing up my break. 8 minutes left. I ain't gonna do what y'all know what I want to do. I ain't gonna do it though. Just went in there, used the bathroom, got me a coffee. I'm just sitting out here now in the truck. We about to get on the road here very shortly, about 7 minutes now. We in North Carolina on, I don't even know, hold on. I think we in, let me tell y'all where we at, goddamn. We are in Newton, North Carolina. Got 308 miles to go. It's saying we got about 4.5 hours. I got 4.5 hours till I get to the receiver. 2 hours and 53 minutes on the clock. So I'm gonna at least try to get 2 hours, see wherever I can drive in 2 hours. And we're gonna shut it down after that. Hopefully I can find a rest area, at least when it's getting close, because you know they're starting to fill up. So I might realistically, let's see, I'm either gonna drive 2 more hours or drive about an hour and then go shut it down, find a place to park. But I'm gonna just see what the road's looking like and what the parking's looking like, because I'm not trying to, because if I drive the 2 hours and I only got 2 hours and 53 minutes, that could put me in a fucked up situation when it goes to parking, because you know it's not like they got truck stop after truck stop after rest area after rest area. It ain't like that. So I'm gonna have to drive a little bit, go look, and pray that they got something. So I'll probably drive about an hour, hour and a half, and then start looking. So at least that'll give me time if I need to keep looking for additional parking if shit ain't looking the way it need to be looked. So that's what we got going on. I had to tap in with my people and let y'all know what the deal is. Pretty much was a smooth ride coming down, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna hit hella traffic, so we making good time, especially based on the time we got up out of there. It wasn't late, but I had to drive. Y'all know when y'all drive on them little state roads, like the little back roads where it's like sort of like a highway, but then they got traffic lights and shit like that. I had to drive there to go pick up this load. I really only drove on the highway for 25 miles. It was 85 miles away. 25 of it was only on the highway. Everything else was on them little back roads and shit. So it took me a little longer to get there. And on the broker end, they were supposed to give me all the load details and dispatch me on the load. They ain't called me back yesterday after I booked it. They told me they were gonna call me back once I got the rate consent in and I accepted the tracking link. Motherfucker never called me. I called, they say he was already gone. So I had to wait. Today when he dispatched me, I could have already been there getting loaded. Cause y'all see how fast they loaded me. That shit took an hour. And that was for me to get there, check in, get the door, get my paperwork and leave. That's it. So it was very quick. And I was in there the whole time while they loaded. They loaded that shit up in about 30 minutes, max. So, I don't know, man. It is what it is. It set me back a couple hours, I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't get there till 10:45. I could have been there at 8 o'clock, because you know me, I'd have left, where I was parked at, I'd have left there by 6 o'clock, and I'd have pulled up there right about 8:30, and I would have been gone. And I would have had more options as far as parking goes, because it would have been earlier. But it is what it is. Y'all know we gonna find somewhere to go, but that's what we got going on. I'll tap in with y'all when we park up for the night. And we're gonna get up in the morning and get this shit offloaded. I had a load I was working on, but I'm gonna check the load board and see. I was gonna take something up to North Carolina from Savannah, a load I've done before, but I'm gonna see how that look, because I want to test see what the board looking like before I just go take that. Because it's from Savannah to North Carolina for 1,000, but I feel like I might be able to get something a little better than that. So we'll see what tomorrow look like. And by the time I get there to get this offloaded, it'll probably be about 10, 11 o'clock, give or take. Maybe a little earlier, depending on what time I could get on the road. But that's it. I ain't gonna talk your ears off. I'll tap in when we stop for the night. right, y'all, we out here at a rest area, parked up for the night, 9 o'clock. So we're gonna jump on duty at 7 in the morning. I'm about 2.5 hours away. So we rode. I had 38 minutes left on my clock, so I rode that bitch out today. So we gonna, as I said, we gonna get on the road, but I'm trying to cut through one of these damn trucks. We're gonna get on the road, like I said, about 7:15. You know, I gotta do my pre-trip and shit, so we should be there between 10 and 11. So hopefully I think I got to ride through Atlanta. So yeah, I know how that shit go. But it is what it is, man. So we made good time, making good time. About to run in here, use the bathroom, and I'm gonna just chill for the rest of the night. Get me some rest, and we're gonna knock out this shit tomorrow. And I get back in the truck, I'm gonna look on the load board and see if they got something I can book. And if I don't see nothing that good from now in the morning when I head out, I'll probably just call the guy back and see about that other load. But I really didn't want to just jump the gun and take it without seeing what else is up there. That's okay. So close, use other side. Damn. Well, anyway, that's about it. I had to walk around to use the other bathroom. But anyway, I'll tap in with y'all in the morning when we getting up out of here. And we're gonna get back on it. All right, y'all, we back. Finishing up this pre-trip. Y'all know the routine, how it go. Y'all see how I had to do my pallet jack. I got that bitch strapped down for life. For dear life. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Boy, that truck filled to the maximum capacity, goddamn it. And thank God I thought about the catwalk here, because if I ain't have that, I'd have had to leave that shit up there. But the lady was cool. She said I can leave it there, and then whenever I come back up there, like I get another load coming up there, she said she'll keep it in the back office for me. So she was real cool. Thank God, you know, and she helped me get that shit up there with the forklift and all that. So you know, she looked out. I appreciate it. It was nice down there and up there in what was that, Winchester, Virginia, when I went to go pick this load up. But my God, that motherfucker, there was no room. No room. So thank God I was able to make it work, because the day I leave my pallet jack is when the loads I book are gonna need me to have a pallet jack. So we out here now, about to get up out the rest area. Check these lights on this side. Get down the road. We're about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes away from our drop. And get offloaded. Hopefully it's a smooth process. We'll see when we get there, and then we're gonna try to get on something else. Finish out this last little stretch right here. I might stop and get a coffee. Y'all know how it go, man. Early morning things. Tap in a few when we get down here. All right, y'all, we done made it out here to Forsyth, Georgia. It's nice out here too. I've been feeling good all day. And by the looks of it, it shouldn't be too long either, but I'm not gonna open up the doors, because remember, all that shit is right there. I don't want it to fall. I ain't gonna open the doors until I'm literally lined up, about to back up. So I'm gonna get back to the door and I'm gonna tap back in a minute and let y'all know what we got going on. Shit to the max, boy. That's why I didn't want to. That's why I didn't want to fucking leave it out. Even though it probably wouldn't have fell out. Man, boy, if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have luck at all. So knowing me, them last two pallets would fall right out. All right, my people. As I say, we out here in Forsyth, getting unloaded now. They already started. Got another load booked. I don't know if y'all remember that one load I picked up in Macon, and then I had to go across the street to the other warehouse to get the rest of the pallets. I picked up that load again, and it's a 4-stop down in Florida. We going to, and it's kind of fucked up how they did this one, because remember the last one I did, it was Orlando, West Palm, I think it was Davie, and Miami. It was all in a row. This one's a little fucked up. It was Brooksville, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Miami, Florida, and Vero Beach, Florida. The only one of them drops that's by each other or in the same vicinity. You got somebody?
Yeah, I got him.
He said break it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Only one that's in the area is the Brooksville and Tampa. Vero's up the East Coast. Miami obviously is down south. That's the only thing that's a little weird, so it's gonna make it harder for me to do them all one day. But what I'm gonna do today is drive my clock out, get as close as I can, and then I'm gonna try to knock them up. I'm gonna knock out the Tampa and Brooksville first, because that, like I say, they the closest together, and they, you know, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna shoot down to Miami and then go to Vero last. And that's my plan. And I know y'all see my pallet jack back here. I think I told y'all this morning, man, I couldn't fit my shit. I was trying all type of ways to get that bitch in there. That shit was not working. But anyway, got 3,000 for this load, so it's a good load. Because it's like 660 miles, 650 miles. It's no more than 660 miles, I can't remember. But it's a good load, I ain't worried about that. Y'all seen what I did. All I gotta do is pull the pallets to the end. It ain't no rocket science going on. So 3,000 for 660 miles, just call it. Even if we round up and call it 700 miles, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's still a good load. So, no, I got to get that. And it was easy, it was smooth, so I'm assuming it'll be the same with this one, hopefully. Because mind you, I'm going to, it seems like 3 places that I've never been to. But whatever. So yeah, that's what we got going on, man. I'm just out here talking that bullshit. About to go grab this load after this. Right up the road, not even 20 miles away, so you know I love that. On top of the rate being good, it ain't no deadhead. So, about to go get it in, get up out of here probably in the next 30 minutes or so. Shouldn't be that much of a process. And y'all already know, grab the paperwork. I'll start a new video once we get over here. All right, y'all know what time it is, man. We good. Quick process, I ain't got a problem. The load up was cool and the unload was cool. I'll definitely do this again if I'm up there in Virginia, for sure. So like I said, we got our next load I'm about to go pick up. And I'm gonna start a new video, and they kept my trailer clean. And that's a wrap, man. Successful delivery. So I'm about to get over here. Appreciate y'all rocking with the channel and watching these videos. Hope y'all enjoying the content. Y'all already know all links for social media is in the description. Catch y'all on the next one.